Humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Reanimal.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell! Who might you be, warrior?
Grace! Grace! Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Stay away from that!
exciting world of forgotten lands, fiery monsters, mind-boggling puzzles, and a tale of mystery and darkness. This is Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Come on! The real adventure is about to begin! You start your journey on the only island you've ever known, Estad. Is there more to this world than this small island kingdom?
I know I want to find out.
After discovering the Shrine of Mysteries, you and your two childhood cronies are swept back in time, where you uncover the shocking truth that not everywhere is wonderfully peaceful. Uh-oh. Entire lands have been sealed away by a malevolent force. The fate of the world now rests in your hands. There's more to the world than this island, and you're going to prove it.
This is so exciting!
There are these tablets, strange artifacts with mysterious powers that have been broken up and scattered across the land. But finding them is only the start of the adventure.
Here I come!
They seem to take us back to worlds of the past. These lands are riddled with evils you can't possibly imagine.
Just shut up.
But there are plenty of good folk worth saving here.
Oh!
So let's knuckle down.
Anchors away!
Each forgotten land seems to have its own tale to tell. Such as Frobisher, where Faraday Castle is overrun with automata. Robotic soldiers, hell-bent on laying waste to anyone who gets in their way. Then there's the haunting melodies of Hardley Pool.
How wonderful!
That seem to make the townspeople vanish in the dead of night. Or the mystery surrounding the departure of Albalad's very own queen. After their temple became overrun with terrible monsters. Or the poor souls caught in a rather amusing curse in Larka.
Let's go and investigate.
And the vibrant flaming festival of Emberdale, where the locals toss fire back into the core of the volcano. There's lots more to discover, but that's for another day, my friends. See you on our next adventure into this enchanted world.
Son of a murdered Jarl, and you are driven into exile. But you will rebuild, earn sword fame, and lead your warband to vengeance. You will not stand alone.
Come and live with us. Hunt for our village.
Builders and farmers.
We will welcome you and help you build your home.
Traders and craftsmen.
I am the greatest blacksmith this side of the Sonya Fjord.
All will lend their hands to your cause.
I am a skilled seamstress and can make your clothes. But first, you will deal with the brigands, yes?
Yet it is your warriors who will win your glory. With your Drangers, you will hold the line, protecting your more vulnerable units, or charge headlong into battle. When outnumbered, unleash your wreckers, cleave through the enemy's ranks, and send your foes to Helheim. strong-armed heartseers drive their spears through the press, turning the blood tide in your favor. Your sister, Sigrid, fierce as Freya, and her fellow bog martyrs send their arrows like a deadly rain. Guard them well, and victory will come more swiftly. But no warrior strikes fear like that berserker. Filled with Odin's frenzy, they charge, smashing shield and bone alike. The sight of them alone breaks weaker hearts. The gods will be watching. They will weigh your every choice. Will you fall forgotten? Or will you earn your place in Valhalla, your oath of blood fulfilled?
Oh!
I now realize that tragedy engenders true strength. Don't you agree? Sorry I'm late. But we're here now.
Need some saving, pal?
Yeah! We heard you were fighting hard to stop this loser. So we got our butts in gear to help.
When we saw our friend fighting, we had to come!
Standing back was never an option!
As long as we're here, we'll keep on fighting!
We've already come this far, so why not see it through to the end? Imagine if we just sat on the sidelines watching. If we didn't take action, then how could we call ourselves heroes? Fear not, because we are here!
You got this! Ha! Yeah! Ha! We have need of your strength just as you need ours!
Isn't it a friend's job to reach out and help them?
Show some guts!
Get it done! We will support how we can!
I'm gonna let you have it!
So let us take some hits for a bit. Izuku Midoriya. It's your weakness. It spurs these vermin to keep standing back up so doggedly.
Do your best!
You got this!
Fight!
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Romeo! Romeo! Stay with
Grandpa, look at the guy.
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Seriously?
Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay? You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man! From now on, you're dead man.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
Ryan? I thought you were dead.
Where are the others?
The others could still be coming.
You're dead. The Liberator reigns!
In Yakuza Kiwami 3, enjoy 2 brand new experiences. First, life at Morning Glory. Kiryu and Haruka run an orphanage in Okinawa, and Kiryu steps up after seeing Haruka do the heavy lifting.
I'm making it official. Today is my chore day. Yep. Easy.
You really are smart.
Beautiful turn. Bring it! This'll help.
You're the best.
Family time events are based on each child's growth. Just how will Kiryu guide them as he father figures it out? Kiryu's parenting skills will be put to the
I
test.
know you can do it.
Experience life at Morning Glory and aim to be the world's best dad. Secondly, Bad Boy Dragon.
Full throttle!
After witnessing the tyranny of a massive biker gang, Kiryu assists the local Ryukyu Gal gang.
Thanks a bunch, old man.
Kiryu-san, please, I'm begging you. Could you help us out for a little while?
Huh? Recruit allies and assemble the baddies in your gang. You can also customize your uniforms and bikes and purchase weapons to use in battle, all to power up your gang. Build the ultimate crew and keep the peace in Okinawa. Yakuza Kiwami 3 also delivers the most exhilarating and over-the-top brawling battles yet. And newly added in this game is the Ryukyu style. Inspired by traditional Okinawan martial arts, Ryukyu style is a masterclass in technical fighting. Enhance abilities with upgrades and training, and unlock a variety of attacks. Adapt and switch between the two battle styles on the fly. Activate Dragon Boost to power up Kiryu. End battles with the ultimate strike, Dragon Finisher. Dark Ties features 2 immersive modes. First is Kanda damage control.
Yeah, small something, nothing big. Got a favor to ask you.
What favor?
Well, I was wondering if you could maybe help a brother out, you know? Boost my rep.
This is a rather tall order, but very well. I'll do what I can to help.
Yoshitaka Mine is approached by his captain, Kanda, and asked to help boost his image. By completing various tasks and missions, you can bolster Kanda's reputation. Dive deeper into Mine's relationship with Kanda and experience a variety of moving sub-stories.
What else, moron? We're brothers. For life. 2 of us will take over the Tojo clan. Easy!
Also in Dark Ties is the Hell's Arena Fight Club, where you fight with speed, strength, and strategy. In this underground coliseum, where madness and desire intertwine, a life-or-death blood sport begins. The biggest highlight of the arena is its survival battle mode, Survival Hell.
How's this? Suppose it's worth a try.
Survive this twisted game with your strength alone. In Dark Ties, Mine's fighting style is sleek and stylish. Mine can leap off enemies with acrobatic attacks. Unleash Mine's inner darkness to trigger his dark awakening. Awaken the darkness inside to annihilate powerful enemies. The story takes place in Kamurocho, Tokyo, and downtown Ryukyu, Okinawa, created in incredible detail. Downtown Ryukyu, unique to Yakuza Kiwami 3, captures Okinawa's distinctive atmosphere. Enjoy a more beautiful and vivid Okinawa, brought to life by her people and their stories. And in the city, not only can you enjoy classic mini-games like karaoke and bowling, you can customize your cell phone, and change your outfit.
Like this.
The town's packed with many charming activities. A legend is reborn, and a new legacy begins. Enjoy a reimagined Yakuza 3. Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties. As a pre-order bonus, Ichiban Kasuga will join the Ryukyu Gal Gang. There's also...
Been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapro. humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
Favorite flavor. And that means I gotta get to it first. What the fuck are you doing? Can't you see I'm working here? Just try to keep out of sight. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Bet you wish you could do that. Hey, knock that shit off. I did the whole voice in my head thing 2 games ago. Now comes the fun part. I know it's kind of cheating, but I just love the buzz of all this power. And you guys were worried. I told you nothing could go wrong.
Styx, I am Grand Priest Geoffroy, and I have been tasked with recovering.
あなたにアドルさん。
どこまでも広がる海、ワクワクするな。
本物の海賊ってやつを教えてやるよ。次行くぞ兄弟。
ああ、任せろ。
俺たちは正義の味方じゃねえ。無法者のノーマンだぜ。
海王の玉座と呼ばれているお話なんですけど。
どうだアドル、お前さんの興味を引きそうか。
アドル、カージャ強くなれ。
あなたたちも私の傀儡になりなさいな。
見つけ
わしはこの島で待っておるのじゃ。
それじゃ母ちゃん、あとはあなたに頼んだわよ。
今は俺たちがやるべきことをやるしかないでしょ。
ぶつかり合えるから分かることもたくさんあるよね。
今はただ光の差す方へ歩くしかねえよな。
へえ、大したもんだね。さすがは赤毛のアドル。
あちゃー、カヌーとやりすぎ。絶対負けられねえ戦いだ。行こう兄弟。
いやー、最高の展開じゃないか。
大勢これも参る。
仕方ない、ちょっと本気を出すか。
今はまだ空っぽじゃが、そう遠くない未来、君ならきっと。
これで終わりだ。
私たちはずっと盾の兄弟よ。ファルコム。
Another player who made choices before you, and you have to live with their consequences. Maybe you remember that this title was announced during a recent State of Play, and I was immediately intrigued. So of course, when the developer DigixArt reached out to try the game and sponsor the channel, I was on board. You might know them from Road 96, which has a very positive score on Steam and is also all about interactive storytelling, but Tides of Tomorrow takes that to the next level. I've now played through the demo a couple of times, and if this is just the tip of the iceberg, it could be a very special experience. You can, by the way, check out the demo for yourself via the special link in the video description and wishlist the game as well if you want. So the game takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where most of civilization was wiped out by a massive flood. Those who survived are now scattered across the ocean and infected with plastemia, a disease caused by microplastic pollution. Ozone helps slow the spread of this virus in your body, so it becomes the most valuable resource in the world, and immediately after being rescued from the ocean, you are impacted by a choice made by the player you're following. Nioh, the person who rescues you, only has one bottle of ozone, so if the player before you already took it, you are left empty-handed. And that is just one of the many ways other players' choices can affect your playthrough. You then get on a boat and can explore nearby locations. We have to go to Market Land, where more Osen should be available. Piloting the speedboat feels great, by the way. And when you get close to a platform, you will see a short loading screen before arriving there in third person. Right away, I saw Joyce, the player who I was following, walk to a donation box. This is where you can leave items that the person following you can pick up. Joyce did not leave anything for me, sadly, but in other runs there were plenty of resources to grab. So you can actually make the game harder for yourself, but easier for whoever follows you if you want. How the overall system works is pretty simple. Before you start, you select a player you want to follow. This can be a friend from your friend list, a random person, it can be me, a developer, or really anyone who shared their code with you. But there are also offline journeys if that is what you prefer. The idea is that we are all Tidewalkers, and with one press of a button you can see visions from the Tidewalker you are following. So basically how they were walking around and what interactions they had in their playthrough. When picking who to follow, you also see their traits, and these are based on their playstyle and the types of choices they make. A survivalist focuses on themselves, so don't expect many resources when you follow them, while someone with the cooperative trait is the exact opposite. And you will also see these traits update in real time as you make choices, so then you know what traits you will be communicating with the followers you have. Pro-mankind is another trait, and this means that you help NPCs you encounter in the world. For example, there's a lady who asks for Ozen. Joyce helped her in her playthrough, so when I met her in mine, she rewarded me because she had been helped by a Tidewalker before. But it can also go the other way. If you follow someone who has not been kind to the people in a village, they might rat you out instead of helping you.
A Tidewalker? What are you doing here? Guard! Guard! There's a Tidewalker here!
I especially like the moment where two enemies talk about someone breaking into their locker. So that's obviously the player you are following. You also see them go into the locker. So where you normally want to follow what the previous player has been doing, if that was successful, right now you will notice when you get into the same locker that the enemy will come to that same locker because they heard something. So you quickly want to go in the opposite locker to be successful. There are basically two big ways the demo can play out. You either arrive on the docks in sunny conditions with the market open and people walking around freely, or you arrive when things are not that colorful. You cannot enter the regular entrance and there's overall way more enemy presence. You still go to the same areas, but in that darker playthrough it's all about sneaking, while the other one is way more open. It seems that the player following you will always experience the alternative version of the level you just played. In the sunny version you steal Osen, so the next player will find the market on high alert. If you instead play during the darker version where the enemies are already on edge, then because you resolve the situation, the player who follows you will find a more peaceful market land. One section involved calming down a crime overlord by making the right dialogue choices. I'm curious what happens if he stays angry after this conversation. Like, if this demo is just the tip of the iceberg and all the choices rippled through the full game, it could be something special. The State of Play trailer also seems to suggest that you can choose the order in which you go to the different locations, and that you can then change the player you follow as well, which would add some extra depth. It's at least a very interesting way.
Sync? How would they know that word?
However, she is certainly confined somewhere. Does that mean I'm really in outer space right now?
The Great Reset.
Unfortunately, the Third Eye game is not that simple. Date, you gotta help me!
You think you can handle it?
Yes, it won't be a problem.
Tighten your seatbelts. I'm going in! I would advise starting with some questioning.
Do you know about Iris? Iris Sagan? Iba, let's look around with X-ray.
Very well.
Did you try using Wink Sync?
We can win this.
Okay, counting down until entry. But you can only be in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Date, you've got 5 minutes. You better take this seriously.
This Somnium world has 5 mental locks.
So we have to unlock them, huh?
Yes, doing so will enable us to sink into a deeper layer of this person's consciousness. Who is that?
We gotta time it. Basically, using it lets us speed up or slow down the flow of time in Somnium, right? Are you just messing around?
I'm locked in! Date! Help me!
You need help with the escape game again?
What is this? Oh? So if we find something it fits into, we might be able to use it.
I guess we'll need Ota to help Iris escape.
Tessa, how are things there?
Unknown. We do not currently have enough info to link it all together.
Now, use your third eye to escape this predicament.
Wasn't there supposed to be a third way out? I don't get it.
I'll save her, even if I have to blow someone's head off.
You're the only one who could do it.
But it just wouldn't be home without you.
I'll be right behind you, Mr. Date.
Date!
Date, get a grip.
Yeah, I knew you could do it, partner.